has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Tagliafico. Now it's McAllister. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? In once more. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fernandez moved on forwards, just eases him off the ball, played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Paul and Fernandez. Alvarez. McAllister. Shapes to shoot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Romero for De Paul. Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Romero and Fernandes. Romero and Molina. Forward it goes. And that has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stood up well to him there. Romero concedes a free kick for that. Defence has got rid of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has been cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. Otamendi. McAllister. Alvarez and Fernandes.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Massive leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alvarez. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. pinged towards the front line. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Paul. Alvarez. Gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Molina. Oh, that's nice. Fernandez. And that's a superb pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. Alvarez. And it's Messi. To McAllister. Alvarez. Opts to play it back. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Played out to the left flank, played back in. Great challenge, timed to perfection. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Messi wriggles his way through. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Cleared without complication. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wonderful save by Martinez. Alvarez. Tries to dink it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Paul, and it's played forward. And Molina. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Fernandez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lovely bit of skill. Here it comes. Nice interception, well timed. Otamendi. Fernandez. McAllister. For Messi. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And they win it back again. Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance, great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not a lot we need to say about that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Otamendi. Gently done. Alvarez. To McAllister. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Now Romero. Otamendi. For De Paul. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. McAllister. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Molina. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Smoothly does it. McAllister. Alvarez. And Fernandez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
McAllister. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Out to the right. And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking for options for movement. Martinez. Alvarez. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's gone looking for safety. Argentina get it back again. And they've got a throw. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing nice and neat. Now it's McAllister. Over to the left. Tagliafico. Fernandez. For De Paul. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in. Clearly not happy with that. Molina. To McAllister. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And he's managed to get rid. Good play on the left-hand side here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Molina. Alvarez. Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. For De Paul. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Otamendi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Nice control. Can he stop it? A real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. And he was alert to it. Tagliafico. Molina. Messi tries making a foray down the right. To McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, nice touch. And Fernandez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a good run down the right. Played into the middle. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Tagliafico goes sliding in. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi. And Fernandez. And here's the chance to counter. And the ball, and the shot! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Alvarez. Tagliafico. That's a smashing touch to get him away. That is good strength. Succumbs to the pressure. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And that has been cleared. Fernandez. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Messi. Molina. He's found a way past. And it's Messi. For De Paul. Tagliafico. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? To McAllister. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Martinez. Alvarez. To McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. Alvarez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico does well to stand up to him. Alvarez. To McAllister. Romero. And Molina. Messi. And Molina. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Molina. De Paul. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Paul. McAllister. Plays it from a quarterback position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Otamendi is there to clear. That's good play. Real chance here. Real chance. It's in. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Romero gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Gently done. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Fernandez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. Alvarez. Romero. Forwards and with intent. Alvarez. There's the crossfield ball. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Martinez. Alvarez. Minutes played. Strong running down that left flank. Fiddles it through. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Can he latch on to this? Punched away. Molina. Now Romero. And it's Otamendi. To McAllister. McAllister. Played out to the right. Tagliafico has got himself a free kick. Alvarez. Showing great feet there. Could move up a gear here. Shifted upfield. Gently done. Martinez can claim that. Messi. Argentina finding their passes. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's delightful. Molina. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's run loose here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Otamendi. To McAllister. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Molina. Molina could try cutting in. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Opts for safety. Tagliafico. Now Romero. Aim forwards. Martinez. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
McAllister to Messi. Now it's Martinez. And Fernandez. De Paul. Molina looking to add to his goal. Messi. Molina. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Martinez. Alvarez. And Fernandez. Alvarez. Tagliafico looking to hit the front line. And he's there to clear it. Done delicately. Romero clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Otamendi. Played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice sequence of passes, this. Alvarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Messi. Molina. Oh, that's neat. Messi's cross. Tries to get it clear. Messi receives it in a wide position. McAllister. Oh, strongly challenged there. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Paul. McAllister. For De Paul. Passes short and sharp. Messi. Now it's Martinez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Swung over. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Molina. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed into... Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Martinez. Alvarez.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Fernandez. No way through, so back it comes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Romero makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting his way this time. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Paul. Molina. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's a chance.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Molina. And it's played forward. Martinez. He's had it taken off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi. Fernandez.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Messi. For De Paul. And that has been cleared. Molina's cross. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Messi plays it short. Swung in towards the middle. Now that's a fine challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Forwards and with intent. Molina. To McAllister. Tagliafico. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great run on the overlap here. Flings in across.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Di Maria for Messi. McAllister. Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Argentina making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's it.
Se presenta el primer ganador de la Barcelona.